Now we moved to one of the production areas in Fire Eater, and we are going to take a little look on one of our main quality control features. This is not just for spot checking of valves. The discharge valve is a critical part of the whole system. So we are testing every valve that we produce on this stand. So it has a number of test features. We are testing the power that every valve needs to be activated. We measure the stroke, and we measure even the gauge to see the accuracy of the dial of the gauge. We also measure the switch point of the switch which is inside the gauge, which is used to give an automatic alarm in the event that some item in the system is losing pressure. It is done by a video analysis, and we can see very accurately the reading of every gauge that was tested, the reading of every valve that was tested. We have all the data in our database. So in the event that something is discovered, 6 months, 1 year, 10 years after the manufacture, we can go back and see this particular valve, what was going into the valve, which production batches were used. So we can use that as an active feedback into our production to improve something that would be nice to improve. We can measure every little tolerance which cannot otherwise be measured of the components inside the valve. With 300 bar pressure and long standstill times, the tolerances are extremely important. And that is something where we are taking another approach, a more sophisticated approach than what is dictated by the international standards. So we are doing much more testing on each product in Fire Eater, and that is something we do to secure that your system will always work when it is needed.